Fungal infections, also known as mycosis, is any disease or condition you get from a fungus, yeast, or mold. They usually affect your skin, hair, nails, or mucous membranes, but they can also infect your lungs or other parts of your body. The term invasive fungal infection is used exclusively to characterize the infection with yeasts or molds that is a systemic, generalized, deep-seated, visceral, and severe, life-threatening infection. Invasive fungal infection most frequently occurs via inhalation from dusty environments, excavation sites, and moldy environments, or secondary transmitted to other areas in the body, especially bloodstream infections, or from thorn pricks which cause mycetoma. Most common fungal diseases include the fungal nail infections, vaginal candidiasis, which is caused by the yeast Candida, also called a vaginal yeast infection, ringworm, and Candida infections of the mouth, throat, and esophagus, caused by the yeast Candida, also called thrush. While fungal diseases that affect people who live in or travel to certain areas include blastomycosis, Cryptococcus gattii infection, paracoccidioidomycosis, coccidioidomycosis, also called valley fever, and histoplasmosis. There are also those that are opportunistic in nature and target those with a weak immune system. This includes aspergillosis, Candida aureus, candidiasis, which is very common, Cryptococcus neoformans, and pneumocystis pneumonia. Based on site of infection, fungal infections are classified as superficial infections and systemic infections. The cutaneous or superficial infection include the infection with dermatophytes, which are the commonest fungi which affect nails and hair. The systemic infections, which are mostly acquired through inhalation, which may be asymptomatic in about 60% of the cases, while the others might suffer from respiratory symptoms such as sinusitis, pneumonitis-like syndrome, and allergy. They can also be classified by route of pathogen acquisition or based on virulence. An immune-compromised host, there is risk of hematogenous dissemination, which manifests then as bloodstream infection, interstitial pneumonitis, meningitis, or urinary tract infection. Also, indwelling catheters, such as a central line, may hematogenous disseminate. Some fungal infections include aspergillosis, blastomycosis, candidiasis, coccidiomycosis, Cryptococcus C. neoformans, paracoccidioidomycosis, and sporotrichosis.